Hello and welcome to ERP Radio, your recovery resource. My name is Jennifer Stewart, and joining me is my absolute favorite and the best co-host, Ben. Hey, you. How are you?
Hey, Jen. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, so today's topic is going to be summer holidays and how to stay safe, and if you're planning on staying sober, some nice, fun, sober ideas. You're on whatever holiday it is, whether it's 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, whatever summer event that you're going to. It could just be a family barbecue, how to have fun and stay sober. And, you know, if you have a problem with alcohol and drugs, this sounds like an impossible task, you know?
So how was it for you when you would go out to outings, or like, for example, like 4th of July weekend, Memorial weekend, you're going out, maybe boating, whatever, and to parties, and you know, you now live a sobriety lifestyle, but what was it like at first?
Yeah.
How was it?
At first, I dreaded it. At first, it was like the worst thing ever. Holy cow, it's a holiday. This is how I thought. Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to, like, bunker up in my room. I don't want to see people. I don't want to know what's going on. I don't want to be around alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. I don't want to see people doing it because I wanted to do it because I was in such a bad place. But, you know, after some years of growth and working a program and finding sober friends, I happen to love it now. I mean, not only do I get the day off work, but I get to spend time with my friends and family. And even if I'm around drinking and alcohol or drinking and drugs, it doesn't bother me, you know? So I could go and enjoy myself, and once people start to get drunk, then I leave. But when I go out on the lake and I hang out with friends and we have good conversation, we go swimming, we go tubing, wakeboarding, you know, it's all stuff that you can do sober. That's actually probably more fun sober, for me at least. So at first I would say it was a dreadful, dark experience because I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to like know that people still party and still have fun. But now I look forward to it because it's kind of like relaxing for me.
Exactly.
It's a time for me to like unwind and have fun, do whatever I want.
You know what I noticed too, and just to the viewers out there, I've been living a lifestyle of sobriety for a year, and I noticed that I'm more present. I actually have more fun. I'm more present. And it doesn't bother me, because at first it was an adjustment, right? But it doesn't bother me anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's all it is. It's an adjustment. It's like, first of all, I used to think, this is why I dread it, I used to think that, oh, everyone's going to be like, why isn't he drinking? And he's weird because he doesn't drink and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, nobody cares or nobody notices. Nobody's like keeping tabs on what you're doing. And if they are, then they're pretty weird, to be honest. You know, it's exactly. No one's going out and being like, why isn't Jen drinking tonight? What's wrong with her? Is she a psycho? Like, nobody's thinking that.
Right. And I'm not even different. I'm like, I think I'm organically just really happy. I love to have fun. I love to laugh. So it's like I'm no different, you know, and I think a lot of people, they're less pushy. You know, I would just rather go out and just not drink, and I actually have more fun, if that makes sense.
And, you know, Jen, when I'm hanging out with these friends on the boat that are, you know, if it's a pontoon and they're drinking, I'm always with people who know my situation.
Right.
So, like, they're never going to, even if somebody's new on the boat and they're like, hey, you know, you want a beer, want a shot, you know, whatever it is, and I just say no. There's never like a, come on, bro, you got to do it, you know, because everybody knows my situation, so they're just like, yeah, I mean, he doesn't drink, it's whatever, you know?
And I think too, people who choose not to drink, it's becoming very trendy too.
Yeah.
Like, people get it, they're not pushy, and I noticed that too, just with the, you know, your vibe's your tribe, right? So the people I surround myself with, some of them don't even drink as well. So,
and I have some friendly advice for somebody who's maybe new in sobriety or thinking about staying sober, that if you're planning on going to one of these summer holidays and having a good time, like, make sure you bring support. If if I'm like gonna go to a party and I know there's gonna be drugs or alcohol there, I'll just call one of my sober buddies up, or even call one of my like friends who still drink and be like, yo, come with me, so like you can support me.
And sometimes too, it even helps. Now, I had to do this when I first, you know, quit drinking and went out with friends, is you can always have non-alcoholic drinks, like a non-alcoholic beer. I used to have, you know, soda water with lime. They never could tell a difference. But sometimes at first, especially, you know, as you're going into this new lifestyle, you know, may have to, you know, drink non-alcoholic drinks and maybe camouflage that you're not drinking. So, to all of our viewers out there, if you know someone who is dealing with addiction, even if you're dealing with addiction, please feel free to give us a call. Our counselors are on 24/7 to answer any of your questions. Our phone number is 844-548-3407. Thank you so much, and tune in next week.